Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Tribal Wars video. So, first of all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and all that thing. Hope you spend a good time with your families and friends, because it's soon about to get nasty, you know. I'm all about being nasty. First thing first, this video is about just overview of what has happened recently. First, as I'm gonna start with our tribe and then the world, about the things that changed. Of course, I'm gonna miss out something because that's what always happens. So, we eat No Limit, the guy that's a legend. I don't know. He grew like super fast in a lightning speed, but we eat him 3 million account in couple days. We lost some ground, so I just want to be good. Saitama, Exvera, and Nikelus left our tribe and backstabbed us. So that has happened. We dealt with the just one be good and Nikelus, and now the Saitama is controlled by 4. So basically they are account sitting him and feeding off the villages. That's what I've been said. It's not a fact. I don't have any evidences, so don't ask for that. Okay, guys? It's just something that people tell around, you know. So what I am thinking now, first thing first, remember, 4 only disadvantage is the long ass fucking front line. Now that's clear. You remember, core is not growing, rim has still something to be eaten, and that's our advantage. We have to take all the barbarians, use account manager, feed them with resources, build them in 2 weeks. Come on, we have like a lot of, I don't know, like 40 million points only on barbarians are all around this world. Maybe I say too much, but if you see it closely, I think there is a ton of potential. We should, I mean, this area itself, it's like 2 or 3 million, I think. We have to eat it, okay, guys? 20 or 100 noble trains, go ahead, send them now. Take the barbarians. It is very important. This guy starts again. Okay. So now, I wanted to say thanks to all the people who are putting a lot of effort in keeping this world alive, especially of course Hammer members. LITD still shows that there is some light in the dark, so as we can see, they are doing a good job. I actually made video that's over half an hour before this one, and turned out I had no sound recording, so I just deleted, and you know, I'm gonna do it again, but not that long. Okay, now I know what to say and it's gonna be quicker. Yeah, so as we can see, 4 has some rim control on the K53, and they kinda cut us off over here. We still had some place we could have go deeper, but okay. That being said, what I think we have to do, we have to gather around our guys on the border of K63 and the 53. No, 63. Oh, okay, guys, sorry, 64, 63. Yeah, this is the line. It's because we will do 2 things. First thing, we'll strengthen our area over here and also take off some heat from the local players. Some of them are getting like 2k incomings or something, but we're stacking them pretty good. And this dude, Otter Rabbit over here, the blue village, you see, he kinda puts a statement that K64 is still ours. Kinda, you know, if we can gather up here, eat up the inside, it's ours, right? But yeah, if 4 manages to cut us off over here, down below, I don't know how they intend to do that, but our guys are getting a lot of heat. That means, that gives them 2 things. First thing, they're kinda kicking our butt, you know, taking off like 2 good players at least from our tribe, pushing them back. And the second thing is that they're shortening their front line, which is the key for them to succeed. They need to shorten the front line. They need to go on the rim side and kinda, you know, keep working from there. But not that easy, because in the same time they're trying to take over K55 Rune villages. So this is really tricky, but as long as the rim tribes keep it together and keep the front line as long as possible, at some point 4 will have problems defending. I think they already have. There was in forums. I'm not gonna show forums. Sorry guys. Okay, can't expose things. But there was like 3 or 4 players semi-active or just inactive, and 4 is trying to eat them by themselves. But obviously, Hammer and Noobzy are doing good job eating them. There was also LITD dudes eating some of 4 guys. So in general, it's nice that we keep pressure on them. Obviously, they keep pressuring us as well. I have sent support to many players, and mainly I'm backline player, so you can see here. So I do help people, and I see a ton of hits all the time, and not just fakes. Mostly they're real ones. So yeah, it's a good thing I sent my troops on a hotspot to get that ODS for free, right? Um, that being said, what else? What else I wanted to say? I hope I didn't forget anything. Well, if I did, I'll probably have reason to make another video, right? Over here, what I think Hammer made a bit of a mistake, but at that point they could not do anything else. There was this AFD FSSS or whatever the nickname was, that stupid ass player was gathering here, got inactive. Oh no, banned. Yeah, there was banned players from 4. It would have been nicer if kinda Kush tribe take the area, so we hold that line, and Mad front line would have been shorter. That would have helped them up here north. More free defense to spare around, But with that said, I believe they made the correct move taking those villages quick, because otherwise 4 would have just gathered them. At that point we didn't have enough strong members, enough maybe quick defense, enough activity to do that. But it's always better to dig in together, move towards the core of the world, side to side with your allies. Try to put equal effort, equal online activity time, and if one side pushes deeper, then kind of gathers up with defense and helps the other side to keep moving. We have to move together. If we don't move together, one side goes in, gets all the heat, the other side just kinda lays back, And from this point of view, it looks like Hammer just kinda covered us like a mother covers their child, protects from the predator. And that means it's tougher for us to get up there to the Rune villages. And truth to be said, this war over here at K64 is just like a little theater, because there is no Rune villages, no point of this war whatsoever if the world ends faster than we conquer this continent. Of course, 4 members are doing their part in this theater. They're kinda attacking, taking some ground, kinda just, we are being annoying to each other here and not really doing a whole lot. And it's because of activity. Some members really need to step it up, and they thinking in this tribe, in this world, is a little bit weird, since I have a lot of experience in this game, and I feel like you don't need to eat all the players that are like semi-active, or I don't know, getting busy in real life. That's what icon sitting are for. But you cannot sit forever. I believe that you need to activate player. I believe you need to find out the ways to activate them. For me, you know how it works for me. I get the most active and most efficient when someone hits me. Someone takes a village of me. That pisses me off, And that's the time when I wake up for real. That's the time when I start hitting back. As long as I'm sitting back in the back line, I don't really feel like they can do anything to me. I can't do much. I can just send 100 hours away nukes, and that kinda, there's no surprise attack for that. So yeah, we need to find out the ways how to activate people. Maybe they need to merge with each other and co-play. That also has the trust issue, because in this game there is so much backstabbing. It's like politics here for real. Just we don't get paid that well, right? Okay, well, that's said. So what else? Activity. I believe Hammer and Kush should be separate tribes. I believe we should not merge, not yet at least. That there was some I don't know how to say that. You know, when people talk around trash, like merging is an option or no, it's not an option, guys. I mean, look at this. We have how many players we have? It's like 42. They have 32. Some people say, oh, Kush is mostly inactive. No, we are not. Most of our players are active and really helping each other. The thing is, some of them just don't really want to take that co-player, and it really hurts the entire tribe. But we are trying to sort that out. We need the most efficient guys on front, the semi-active guys on a back line, so they produce defense and keep sending to the front line. That's also a big part of this game, you know. You think that you can just send some defense like a little bit here and there. No, you have to put effort, you have to rebuild. So that's why you have that account manager. You have to resend all the time. You see a report that's yellow, you send extra defense to the village immediately. You see a report where someone got a heavy hit, you send not just defense that replaces the losses, but send like 10 times as much, because that's the hot spot, that's a hot village, that's a targeted village. You need to cover that up. So I don't know why people are not doing this. I see some allies got hit, I send extra defense immediately. There was some people saying that Edgar, don't be so pessimistic about this world. I mean, in a good way, of course. Truth to be said, I'm optimistic now. I mean, let's put the numbers out straight. 405 mil plus what's that, 350, yeah, they have like 15 mil. I'm just rounding up the numbers. So they have 120 mil against ally of E-noobs, Hammer, Kush, LITD, E-noobs again, and excuse me, there is some smaller tribes, but okay, let's not count them. So let's say 10 mil plus 24, so it's 34. Yeah, you see my math knowledge not the best. So plus Kush, it's 68 mil. Plus Hammer, it's pretty much 100 mil. Yeah, is it? It is. It's over 100 mil. It's 104 mil. E-noobs. Or is it? Yeah, okay, plus E-noobs, let's say it's 140 mil against 120 mil. We are already up in numbers, but not only numbers matter, guys. From time to time players quit. That means they have one player less and they have to eat him up. We have like a lot more members against them. Obviously smaller guys, but I always say 10 smaller guys will beat one big guy because of their effort. They kind of motivate each other, you know. If one smaller guy loses a village or two, it just gives him a bit of a depression. Everybody else stays the same. If a big guy loses a village or two, there is nobody who stays the same. He already is losing. His side is losing. I mean, if the small guys take one or two villages, they motivate each other. If the big guy takes one or two villages, well, he kinda just takes two villages. There's no hype. There's no effort. No kinda, you know, that momentum that creates even more momentum and energy to be put in. So it's kind of it's tricky, guys. It's just this game is all about not all about, but a lot about people emotions. So let's say some people don't like leadership in 4, some people don't like leadership in Kush. So as you can see, there was this Saitama Kush traitor in our tribe that got two of our members, loyal members from very beginning, to leave just because he managed to press on the, you know, those points that were soft. And you know, soft members create more problems, so it's kinda actually smart to get rid of them as soon as possible. He also spoke to me, tried to, you know, convince me to leave as well. He didn't exactly say anything about me leaving Kush, but he was saying a lot of bad things about we becoming mad, like, you know, now a Hammer tribe instead of Kush. I believe Kush, I believe No Limit, blah blah blah. But instead of helping Kush, helping our tribe, he just leaves. You know, he leaves the tribe. He kinda attacks his own ex-members, and that just kinda reveals his true colors, right? Words can lie, troops never lie. So that's a fact. Um, I'm gonna cut the video at this point. I think quickly. Let's see the rune wars. So this gets recorded, and in future I kinda like to watch those videos to see the progress of this world. So 4 with 52%, Hammer holding off 18, 350 has 17, LITD I think they were like at 6 or 7%, maybe lost a village or some, or maybe 2. We are at 3%, slowly, very slowly, but still progressing, I guess. Noobs also taking some. Good job, guys. So good job to all the allies, Hammer, LITD, Kush, E-Noobs. Well done, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Your ODD stats are obviously way better than mine, so some people are fighters, right? So keep it up, guys, and hopefully we will have a nice run at this world. So enjoy your time, enjoy your families now, and see you at the next year, guys. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye. Bye bye. Oh yeah, subscribe.